had some new guys in there with Dak in there and Hymas, so did a good job, you know, and they just stayed after it. We had to make some adjustments. It was really good. You know, Decker saw things and he talked right away and related to past teams. You know, they did something with an out front and put 58 and another guy 6 in the middle, and he goes, you know, it was kind of like when we were getting ready for Arkansas State. They had 2 DNs in there, so we had a specific way we wanted to handle it, and he got it. And then on one of those first pressures in the beginning of the game, they stemmed from like a 4-down front to kind of a bastard bear front, so there was a 3 and a 1 on the same side. So we ended up adjusting to that, and then the next time we got it, we did a good job picking it up. So he was really good.
Mike said that group, your group, was quiet last week. He said he didn't know what to expect exactly.
Right.
Not that it was good or bad. He just didn't know.
Right.
Was it a little quieter?
I don't know. I thought we had a good week of practice. You know what I mean? Demeanors of guys. Sometimes they're quiet and it bothers you. I think the difference between this and the past week was there was a different look in their eyes.
What?
So that
like what?
Ready to go. So when you kind of have that blank look, that's not a really good look to have, you know. So
have you ever had a true freshman come in that seamless in your coaching career? Like, I mean, first start on that type of deal.
I've had a couple of guys that started right away, you know what I mean. But for Hymas to grow in there and end up starting, you know, he just works hard and he loves football. It's important to him. He studies the game. So, I mean, he's a great guy, and he's going to be a great player.
Does it make you feel good, your valuation you had on him was
I
spot
mean,
on?
it was, you know, Roman, Mike Phillip, myself, and everybody. I mean, you know, he was a guy that probably this year everybody in the country would have been recruiting, you know. So, he comes from a great family and a great program in Lake Travis, and he's a great kid. And, you know, I just love how serious he is about football and what it means to him and how he prepares and doesn't flinch, you know. Mm-hmm. So, pretty neat.
Did you think after last week that your team sort of like lit a fire itself? Because it seemed like their just attitude after the game on Saturday was in a much different place than the week before. And
I mean, your mentality and everything you do in life is critical, you know what I mean? So, being mentally ready to go. We talked all week about preparation, being mentally ready, physically ready, and that, you know, so that was big.
And do you think sometimes they just needed like that, you don't want to see it happen, but do you think it was just maybe the wake-up call they needed that 1 week for maybe what was going wrong?
Yeah, obviously. I mean, you know, we didn't play well at all, so it was important they bounced back. They knew it, you know what I mean? They had the same taste in their mouth, you know. We all owned it, you know. So
and how do you evaluate?
I'm glad they fought back. I mean, that's what I expected them to do.
How do you handle just the situation when your guys get healthy? I mean, you got some guys that are playing well.
I mean, they're playing well, so nothing's automatic in life. So right now, those guys are playing good.
Did Decker surprise you? I mean, was that as well?
No, I mean, you know, not a little bit maybe. You know what I mean? But I knew the guy is strong. He is explosive. He is very smart. He's got all the tools. So he put it together, and I've been waiting for that.
When you look at film of Hymas, what did you see? I know you can't see everything right on the fly, but when you go back and look,
just little things on technique. You know what I mean? Bending his knees more, having better posture and pass pro. You know, timing up the punch. Can't be leaning. As soon as you lean, you're on your toes. You don't have great balance. He was physical in the run game. I mean, little things he could have improved on, but all of them could have. So that's the big thing.
How many true freshmen have you had go out there like that to start?
He might be the fourth or fifth.
So when those other guys come back, how will you? I mean, will it be open competition?
It's competition right now.
There's no guarantee a guy gets his job back from injuries.
Nope.
Hey, have those holdovers, the guys that are starting all the time, anybody play particularly well?
I thought Gates played well, and I thought Gerald played well. You know, Farmer was solid in there. You know,
Those two on the left side, they played really well.
Played good.